Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are looking at how you can create a customized GitHub README profile. Basically, what is a README profile? A GitHub profile README is a feature of GitHub that allows users to use a Markdown file named README to write details about themselves, such as their skills, interests, GitHub stats, and showcase to GitHub community. What exactly am I talking about? What we are going to do today is, let me show you. Okay, this might just be how yours look, your GitHub profile. If you open your GitHub account, this might be how it looks. So we want to customize this. We want to make it look like this. Interesting, right? With all these cool features in it. So that is what we want to do today. We want to make your GitHub profile look like this, so that when you open it or when you send your profile to people, finally you found you're not going to have that boring looking profile. So this is the solution to help you make your GitHub profile look presentable and professional. So no more boring profiles, you guys. No more boring profile. I'm going to show you in this video how you can create this amazing GitHub profile readme just in a few steps. So without any ado, let's just jump right as we get started. But before then, please kindly like, subscribe to the channel to keep us going. So the first thing you have to do, let's jump back here. So this is what we are working on. So the first thing you want to do, guys, you want to come here. You want to come to your profile like this as you have it. So click on the image. You see this image here, click on it, the image on your profile. So more like a readme is like you want to create a new repository. So what you want to do, go to your repository. Then if it loads up, okay, so click on new repository. So you have this new repository here. I'm going to click on it. So new repository. So after clicking on it, it's going to load and bring you here. So what you want to type here, you want to type the repository name that looks exactly as your GitHub GitHub account name. So like your GitHub username. So what you want to type here, exactly what you have here is what you want to type here. So you just go ahead. So if I type this, though I already have that, so if I try think 99, so it's going to, yeah, it's already exist. Like I said earlier, it's already exist because I'm already in the process of creating that. So if you are doing this for the first time, it's not going to show you this. It's going to create rightly. It's going to allow you create that repository name, which is a special repository. So you just go ahead and create that. So what you are going to do after you type that in, you leave a description, make it public so that other people can see it. You can initialize, add a readme file. So you click add readme file, then you come here, you click on create repository. I already have that, so I'll just go on to show you how you can how we can start working on that quickly. So what we want to do, see, look at it here. So I'm going to click on that profile which we already create. I already start working on before now. So okay, after we have this, so what I want to do now, all right, so what I want to do, I want to come here and edit. So the next thing I want to do, so we come back here. The next thing we want to do right now, we go to this website, GitHub Profile Readme Generator. So that is where we want to go now. GitHub Profile Readme Generator. So look at it. I'm going to leave the link to this website in the description of this video so that you can quickly get that. So once you get here, what you want to do is you come down here, you type your name. So I'll just go ahead and type mine. All right, so procedure, and I'll go ahead, subtitle. a passionate full stack dev. So okay, this is cool. I'll just leave it this way. Just go ahead and type yours. Then I'm currently working on, so you can name the project you are working on. For me, let's say Python, C, then let's say C++, then let me add React um, web socketing, just like that. So I'm looking to collaborate. You can leave this. I'm not collaborating now, so collaborate on, let's say, nothing. All right, so if you are you could add that to yours if you are collaborating on any project. So I'm looking to help with okay, let's say Python and C, just like so. You could add yours. Then I'm currently learning I could just say Django framework. Then let's say C++. You could add yours. So you can ask me about React. Sorry. Ask me about C. Ask me about Git. And you can ask me about Node.js. And you can ask me about React. So you can add yours. All right. So after that, you can reach me. I'll just leave that. All of my profile, I'm not feeling that. I regularly write articles. If you have a blog, you can add that here. All right. So know about my experience. Okay, fun facts. Let me just add something. Okay, you could add an emoji. So let me first add an emoji. You right click, you see this emoji here. So you click on any one you want. Let me just click on this laughing one. All right. Let's say midnight programmer or programmers write code midnight. Let's say midnight programmer. All right, so that's a fun fact. I'll just leave it at that. So programming languages, so I'll go to select. So choose in this section, guys, just choose what you are comfortable with. You don't have to select everything or half of it. Just choose what you can do, what you know very well. So I'll just go ahead and select this, and okay, nothing here. So come here and do React. I'll select okay, HTML CSS, select that, then Webpack. So go ahead to pick node here, and all right, okay, we are selected. Just a few more in MySQL. Then I'll go ahead here. All right, let's go down. Okay, all right, pick this, and okay, just select that and software. Let's say Figma, then static site. I'll just leave out some of this, and okay, I'll do Git and this. All right, so after then we have the social media. So I'll just add my, okay, GitHub is here. I'll add my Twitter. All right, okay, so that's it. Okay, then okay, I'll add my Instagram. Then okay, I'll add my YouTube. All right, my YouTube. Okay, so all right, so the add-ons, we just want to click some and hit up trophy. I'll leave that out. Profile start card, then display top skills, strict stats, and display Twitter bash. So I'll just click and I'll leave out the rest. So at the end of it, so we come down here to click on generate readme. So I'll click on generate readme. So it's going to load, guys. All right, so you see what happened is that after I do that, you see a bunch of files written in basically in HTML. You can see H1, H3, all right, Markdown files. So they will be generated for you. All right, so what you have to do now, you have to copy all of this, probably in a notepad, so that we just make a little few more changes before we are going to use that. So after we've done that, the next thing we're going to do now, we scroll down, then all right, so you see copy Markdown. So what has been generated, the HTML files and the links that have been generated for us, we go ahead to copy the Markdown. So I'll click on copy. Then what has been copied, I'll come over here to my notebook. All right, so let me just create a new file. All right, so I'll go ahead and paste what I copied. Control V, I'll paste it here. So look at it, is nicely is aligned out rightly. So that's what I have here. So the what we are going to do next, just before we go ahead to copy everything and paste it, we are going to use it, is that we want to add a GIF image, coding, precisely a coding GIF image. So we have to go back here. Then what you have to do, you search for GIF coding image. All right, just like that. So you click on search here. So that's what I just want to add that to it. So we have a series of them here, so you can choose the one you want. You can choose what you want. But if you look at what we did earlier, you can choose from here. All right, so if you look at what we have here, we discover that the one we use, you can see that rightly here. So I'm just going to pick what we use then. So look at it here. So I'll go ahead and right click and copy image address, just like that. So after copying, I'll go back to my notepad where I pasted what I copied earlier. So I'll come down here. All right, this is it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste it right here after this. But before then, I'm going to use a series of attributes. I'll use the img attribute. So let me just bring this out a little. So what I'm doing now, I'll use the img image tag. So I'll do image align. So equal, I'm going to do right alignment here. So I'll do right. Then I'll go ahead to do alternative in case the image did not display. That's why we are doing this. But if you're used to your HTML, this is not going to be a problem. So coding, then just going to give it a width of 400, just like that. Then I'll specify the source. Okay, so I'll specify the source. I'll do equal, then I'll put this. Then I'm going to paste the link which I copied earlier. So I'm going to come here and do Control V. All right, so Control V to paste. So after pasting that, discover that everything ends here. Everything ends here. So all right, so I believe that has been nicely done. So after that, the last thing we want to do before finally copy what we have, we are going to add a banner image. So we're going to add a banner image that is going to display at the top of what we have. So to do that, there are different ways you can have your banner image, but I'm going to show you the method which I used. So you could as well come here and search for GIF banner image, just like that. You click here, you search for GIF banner image, or alternatively you can do your canva.com. Then you can go ahead to create a banner image using Canva, just like that, or you can do it here. Either way, you have a banner image. So what I'm going to do now, I'll just come down here, and I already created one. Okay, so I'll go back here and to show you what I have. All right, so if you look here, this is the banner image which I want to use. So how did I bring it here? It's very easy. You come here, you see this add file, you click on add file, upload file, you click upload file. So it's going to, okay, choose your file. So you click on choose your file. Once you click this, it's going to load, and okay, it will ask you to pick the file you want to upload. So you click on it, you click on open, and it's going to bring that file to GitHub. So that is how I was able to export that image to GitHub. So I'll just go back on this. Let me just commit this. I'll just go back. So since we were able to upload our banner image which we want to use here, so the next thing you want to do, you just right click on this, click on copy link address. So you copy the link address, then you go back to your notepad where you have the file you are working with. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, you're just going to do your exclamation mark, then use a square bracket, then you can type whatever you want to use. I'll just type logo, then I'll go ahead to open a bracket. All right, so I'm going to paste what I copied, the GIF banner I copied. I'm going to paste it here. So Ctrl V. So that has been pasted. So all right, nicely done. So after that, you look through what you have, and all right, I think this is cool. So after that, I'm going to do Ctrl A to copy everything I have. So Ctrl C, then I'll come down here to paste it. So I'll come down to my all right, so I'll come back to my GitHub. Then whilst I'm here, you look at this README. So you see this pen icon, you are going to click on it. All right, so you have this. So you are going to paste everything you've done so far. You are going to paste it here. So I'll click on Ctrl V. So it's going to paste everything I have here. So yes, it has been pasted. So after that, you can come here to preview what you have. So I'll click on preview. So you can see, yes, everything has been nicely done. Okay, if you're having challenges loading, just come click on edit and click on preview again. All right, so if you go down now, you see it has been nicely done. So this is it, guys. this is what you have. So after that, you have this. Then after you've done that, then you can go back, go up here and commit your changes. So to commit, you click on commit changes. So it's going to add you commit a message. So a default message is there. I'm cool with that, so I'll click on commit. So it's going to save that. And yes, that's it, guys. So you have this nice looking profile. Let me show